Hi Capricorn, thanks so much for joining my channel. I certainly hope you're loving the life you live and living the life you love, okay? All right, and so this is going to be a reading on how do your loved ones experience you, all right? And so I wanted to choose this subject because I know when I've been going through my spiritual journey of growth and everything and healing, one of my biggest breakthroughs I feel came from me realizing how people experience me and versus how I intended to come off to people. And I feel like when you realize the energy that you give off or the things that you might say or just like I said, how people are experiencing you and how it's so different from how you want to be perceived. It really is a time for deep reflection and and self-reflection, and I feel like it's definitely an eye-opener and it's definitely transformative, as it was for me. And I had to definitely kind of reevaluate how I went about things and things I said and the things that I definitely were thinking. All right, so this is going to be how people are experiencing you. All right, Capricorn. So it's going to be general, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Also, it's timely, so whenever you're watching it as when you're meant to watch it. Okay, and this can be your loved ones, can be family members, it can be friends, it can be an intimate partner. Like I said, it could be a group of people, or if you have a certain person in mind. All right, so let's see, how are you being experienced by your loved ones? Let's take a look here, Capricorn. All right, and then I'm going to give you some advice at the end of this reading. Okay. All right, so all right, so okay. All right, so I'm showing that you're very committed. This is the first thing I get is that people can definitely rely on you, Capricorn. Okay, so that's one of the main things that people experience from you right here off the bat. You definitely have somebody who takes charge and tries to balance things out. And also, this is when it comes to any type of good news, you really think about it here and reflect on opportunities to overcome challenges here. I feel like you give messages that help, that people think about. I feel like when you speak, people think about what you say, and they really reflect on themselves when you speak. Like, maybe people really listen to you when you have something to say. Okay, because I feel like people can trust you. Like you always are doing things kind of the right way and in the right order. You're very structured, Capricorn, of course. All right. Also, though, at the same time, you can also kind of maybe put yourself in a line of fire a lot, as far as kind of committing to. Also, you might be loyal to a fault, right, Capricorn? To where you might put yourself in the middle of chaos and everything, where it has you kind of burnt out, or where it has you kind of where you don't really give up, where you keep on going even if it's chaotic or disastrous. All right, so I feel like you might be committed to a fault here sometimes, but you are definitely committed to having your wishes fulfilled. Like, you are definitely somebody who is gonna do is gonna find structure, when it comes to your life and being successful, being very successful. You are definitely structured, and you're definitely striving to have, to have success and victory, when it comes to what you want, the things that you want, the things that really fulfill you, Capricorn. You were definitely dedicated to that. Definitely. But I feel like you definitely are kind of dedicated to this is like short-term happiness. I feel like it's short-term happiness, as well, that you maybe focus on, and you might need to really reflect on that. There are things that, you are just doing that are going to be helpful for you for the moment. Okay? Yeah. It's whenever you have any, I feel like also whenever you have any breakthrough or clarity here, you you always, this looks like you being positive or very much so optimistic about taking charge. I feel like, so this is like when you have any type of idea, you're very optimistic about taking charge here, and about, going after what you want. When you have a breakthrough about something and you're like, oh, you get some type of clarity, you get very optimistic, and that's very good. This is how people are experiencing you. Being very truthful in your communication here. I feel like this is you being inspiring. Your communication brings hope to people, and it makes them want to kind of go after their dreams as well, and go after things as well, because it's kind of like Capricorn's doing it. Let me try to do it as well. Because you kind of bring good news to people, that people definitely, like I said, people think about the things that you say, really contemplate the things that you say. And, yeah, and it's just them definitely seeing you never giving up on, never giving up on people. You really try your best to work, at being in charge of everything. At the end of the day, you're very much so somebody who is able to persevere. And you're gonna be a very good team player, and you're gonna definitely take charge here. And so people find balance in that in you. They think that you're very balanced. Okay. All right, Capricorn. So that's what I have for that. That's pretty much a good reading here. I've seen some very good things, and now for the advice. All right, let's see the advice. All right, Capricorn, what's your advice here? Like I said, that was a very good reading, though. People experience you, mostly pretty well. So what's your advice here? Okay, this is you. Basically, I feel like you need to make sure that you have faith. They have faith, and you have bright prospects, and definitely positive changes. I feel like you need to be optimistic about business decisions that you're working on. Have faith in knowing that you can have a successful business that attracts people that you really like, and that is practical, and that is quality. I feel like you need to, like I said, definitely be optimistic about that. You need to follow your aspirations, Capricorn. because you can be very, very successful at building your own brand, building your own business. You know, people, like I said, like I was just telling you, you know, people, you know, you give good advice. People like to come to you. I feel like people are very attracted to you. You're vibrant, you're magnetic, you're determined. Okay, you're popular, you're ambitious. And so you need to have faith in all of those great characteristics about yourself and put that into a business. You know, you can, instead of working so hard, you know, for other people and kind of maybe even being burnt out here and there, you can work very hard for yourself, you know, and just perfect your own craft, you know. That's what I see here. You can definitely do the groundwork for that. And I feel like you're going to definitely be successful, you know, and it's going to be healing for you as well to just kind of follow your aspirations, right? Do something that you're passionate about. All right, Capricorn. So that's what I have for you. I certainly hope this helps, Capricorn. Thank you so very much. Please like, share, and subscribe. I thank God for my subscribers. All right, and as I always say, even I see you. So what you gonna do? All right, blessings to you.